The WatchPro event that we're going to right now, it's an invite only. A lot of these independent watch brands are doing a lot of innovative things in the watch industry. So the circular hands.
It's our way of introducing French tags to people.
Wow, look at that. It's a beautiful watch.
You don't be jumping on the train with your watches in London.
A little interview with Chris Eubank Jr.
Grills is an ambassador for the brand and he has his own collection of watches.
The texture on this is beautiful, by the way.
Dip it in ferric chloride, and the ferric chloride reacts to the nickel.
You're the fucking boss!
Watch guys only work with the best.
I'll be a real man to bicep curl that one.
We have actually sent them in space.
That's real loom. That's the largest tourbillon in the world. And here is the new version. What is your dream watch? Thank you for calling Watch Guys. How can I help you? Yes, sir. One moment. Can I place you on a brief hold? What's up, guys? It's Robertino from Watch Guys here. Welcome back to another episode of Selling Time. Today we're in London for a great episode. We're here to interview the man himself, Mr. Chris Eubank Jr. And we have some great watch content for you guys. Let's get into the episode. Hi, sir. All right. Obviously, international flight, 12 hours ahead of us. I think I'm the only person in all of LA wearing a hoodie right now. Finally here, guys. $1,500 a piece. Email us, sales@watchguys.com if you want your own. Diamonds and black onyx. Off to London. Till 7's 15 minutes away. Miller! Yep. Not private, but we're in first class. Cheers. See you guys in London. Louise ordered you here. Connect more. Just in case Miller has a breakdown to get by the cord plug. Hello and welcome. Good morning, guys. 2 a.m. back home. It's about 10 a.m. here in London, and we're off to WatchPro, the magazine that we contribute to several times for several articles. They're doing a big watch event here, and then after that, the reason why we're here is we're interviewing Mr. Chris Eubank Jr. himself. You guys will see that very shortly in this episode. We're very excited for it. Let's go to WatchPro. Got my trousers. Yeah, WatchPro. Gotta get this watch for Louise. Brew Watch Company. Tells you how many cups of coffee you need. The WatchPro event that we're going to right now, it's for independent watch brands that are out there. A lot of brands that you likely haven't heard of, but there's a lot of these independent watch brands are doing a lot of innovative things in the watch industry. It's all about how you create a brand, a watch brand from nothing, and what that takes. So this is it. Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
And we found some really interesting designs in this collection, so I decided to relaunch it. And so this is the model that we did last year for the 100th anniversary. So yeah, we started with these over here, and then earlier this year came out with 4 new colors.
I like the colors.
So, the movement inside is a modified Valjoux 7750. We modified it to offset the 2 chronograph counters to the left side of the watch.
Yeah.
And so it's quite a unique layout in the industry. 3 circles in the middle, so this is the tachymeter scale. It's a 3-minute instead of being just a 1.
Very nice. 3,000 pounds retail.
Yeah.
You have stores all over, or is it mainly online?
We're mainly online.
Mainly online.
This is cool.
Hey, how you doing, man?
How are ya? So the circular hands.
Yeah, it's our way of introducing French tags to people.
Nice.
Our best seller is probably our Midnight Blue 1924.
Classy look.
So this is our Seconde Française. It's our limited edition at the current moment. And this is one that was actually featured with Terry Baldazar as well.
Oh wow, cool.
French movement as well. So it's the first time we've used the French movement. Usually we use Mioda 9015s for our permanent collections, and in a limited edition we use a Francais Bosch. So it's a French movement from Besançon, which is kind of like it's the original home of watchmaking before it got moved over to Switzerland. So this one's more of like a smoked lacquer.
Yeah, I like that.
This one's the limited edition.
With the French movement.
Exactly.
And what's the retail on pieces like this?
Anywhere between 1,000 to about 1,500.
These are cool too.
This is our new permanent collection coming out actually next week.
Oh, so this is prototype right here?
Yeah, exactly. So it's called the Etche Figura. So all of our permanent collections are called Etche, which means like here you are, voila, voici. And so this one's called Figura. So Figura form, it's our first formed watch. And we have 6 models that we're presenting with that. I only have 5 with me at the moment. I'm missing one because of a journal.
That's the same color, right? The lacquer?
Same color, same lacquer. This one's a little bit more of kind of a wax finish though.
And is this plated?
Exactly, so it's a PVD.
PVD. How much are these ones?
About 1,000.
About 1,000. Very cool, guys. Sports watches.
With Luminox, they are always visible, so they have the tritium tubes, which glow no matter what. So
okay.
Up to 25 years. So that's
highly
kind
legible.
Yes.
Right.
Very kind of military, but you can see it's a little bit weak.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it. What's the best seller? These are what, 44 millimeters?
Yes, yeah.
44?
Yeah, I believe that's
it looks
pretty
like
much,
it.
yeah, 44 millimeters. Do you want to have a closer look?
Yeah, can I look at I want to see the bracelet on this. It's pretty different.
Sort of with last, much harsher treatment, and obviously...
I'm sure there's standards that it had to pass to
exactly,
get the grading.
Yeah, you have described it much better.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Grills is an ambassador for the brand, and he has his own collection of watches just at the bottom. So we've got some of the models just down there.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. Very lightweight. But the texture of the
actual bracelet,
rubber
the strap,
is pretty cool. Yeah,
it's a great texture on that one. It's unique to that design, that style of watch, so no other watches in the collection have that.
It's cool.
And they also do come with a separate NATO strap as well, so you can
They come with it.
Yeah.
Very cool. What's the retail on something like this?
Retail on that, it's £850.
$850.
Yeah.
It's about 1,000 almost.
Yeah.
Just under. It's the tritium you'll see on the non-entry levels. You see the tritium on every hour hand. On the more entry level, also on the bezel. On the more entry level models, it's only every other hour hand. Thank you. Thank you. How are you, sir? Hi. I'm Robert.
Hi, Jules.
Pleasure to meet you, Jules. Tell us a little bit about the watches.
We have the standard 37s. We're going to introduce a rubber strap for these ones.
What's the best-selling dial color for you guys?
Ooh, I mean, in general,
the texture on this is beautiful, by the way. I really like this.
The blues always sell, I would say, good. It's a safe color.
Do greens sell good for you?
They do, yeah.
And you have this on the other side, 39s and 40s as well?
We only have the green in the 37 ultra thin and then the 39 ultra thin.
That's cool.
How much?
11.59.
Yeah.
Of course, you have your chronographs here as well.
And the moon phases.
We've seen someone come in the store with this here chronograph. What's price point on these?
Those ones are 1,900 euros approximately.
What's been, in your opinion, like something that's propelled you guys forward? Like from
This collection.
This collection itself? Was it someone wearing it or just
I mean, it just got like
critics reviews?
Once we introduced this one, it got quite popular. It was back then there was not super many micro brands that introduced like integrated bracelet sports watches. So I think we were among the first ones.
The integrated bracelet.
Yeah, that was not super. Like it came like after more and more brands showing up. So I think that helped us a lot, and that really propelled the brand. That's why we really tried to make this collection bigger, different sizes,
I like it.
different with the sub-dials. We're working on some new things. So
people are wearing smaller watches right now.
yeah, for sure.
I feel like this collection, that's a nice size.
37 is definitely our
good size.
Yeah, we introduced a 40 millimeter, based on like request, but the 37s are still.
They kick ass, huh?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They do, yeah.
That's one of the more popular brands. He was explaining that one of the things that propelled them forward as a brand is the integrated bracelet. They only started in 2018, but of the independent watch brands here, they're probably one of the bigger ones. There's a lot of really cool brands here, though. They said I could take this one, so I appreciate it. No?
So we reinvented our divers. So that was like the classic diver, the first one we launched. And then we came with a 37 and a 39.5. Okay. So you have all the colors. I think it's really sharp also.
When did you launch this? Or is it just being prototyped
2 weeks
right
ago,
now?
actually.
Wow,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Very cool.
And this is even newer. We are like the sponsor of a boat race, which is called the Transatlantic. So they cross the Atlantic with only sailing. And that's the watch we made for...
Very cool.
Yeah, 200 pieces made. And,
wow, beautiful.
Yeah, and this is one of the 200 actually.
Wow.
It's an asymmetric watch, so you have a big eye.
This one?
Exactly, with the orange second hands and screw-down pushers. So it has 100 meters of
Water resistance?
Yeah, water resistance.
And what's retail on this piece?
1,785 pounds.
Pounds?
Yes.
But it's limited.
It's limited, yeah.
This one is valuable here.
Yeah, and you have 2 straps with coming with the watch.
What other color?
So you got one rubber.
Uh-huh.
Of course, makes sense when you are sailing.
Sailing, yeah.
And the other you can choose between a flat link or the beads of rice.
What do you call it?
A beads of rice. Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah.
It's really vintage inspired.
Yeah.
You have a sandwich dial, and it's a new rubber strap we have.
I like the strap.
Yeah, really comfortable. Screw-on chrome, and the bezel is also in sapphire.
It's beautiful dial color.
Yeah. GMT with the SOP rod movement. C125, so it's a Swiss movement. This one is actually sold out on the website.
This one here?
The 3 of them. Yeah.
All of them? Wow, look at that. It's a beautiful watch. It's sold out.
On the website.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
It's me, Darren. This is a kid's watch.
Oh, I heard about you guys.
Yeah. So it's specifically designed to make telling the time easier. So you can see the hours are offset to make it really clear where the hour actually starts and ends. And it's got a 4-minute track, but it's in a grown-up package, if you like. So stainless steel case, sapphire crystal, screw-down crown. The dial's full loom as well, so it glows up at night. You literally just have to read the number the hour hand's pointing at, the minute hand's pointing at, and you know the time.
How much is this?
So it's
retail?
£95.
95 pounds.
Yeah, it comes with both straps and a case.
I'll take one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'd love to. How are you?
Good, how are you? Robert. My brand is McQuaide, essentially my surname. Started about a year ago, so we're quite new on the block.
Nice.
Brand focused on Damascus steel. So do you know much about Damascus steel?
No.
Okay.
Tell me.
To educate myself more about this, I made this billet back in February. So Damascus steel is a combination of 2 different alloys. This is a bit more of a corrosive alloy, but the watches use 316L and 304L stainless steels.
Okay.
And what the process is, you can kind of see the layers in here.
Right.
You layer the 2 different steels, you heat it, you press it, you forge it, and then you do the same process again. That creates 36 layers of like 316L, 304L,
Got it.
316L, and then essentially it would look like this. It would be a very polished finish. You dip it in ferric chloride, and the ferric chloride reacts to the nickel in the different alloys, and then one's more corrosive to nickel than the other. And that's where the undulating patterns arise. So that also means each watch case is unique. So how I kind of portray this is, if you look at the helium escape valve side, that is the exact same pattern as this. For this one, exact same pattern there. And some will have 2 notches, some will have 1 notch, some will have very few have a very symmetrical case shape. So the watch is waterproof to 1,000 meters.
Wow.
So that's what the helium escape valve is for. I don't recommend diving that deep. But if you did, the watch would be okay.
Are you a diver yourself?
No. I just like the style of a dive watch.
Yeah.
Harder material.
Can I see yours? Do you mind?
Yeah, of course. But this is like, I've taken this watch, open water swimming, cliff jumping.
Yeah, no, you don't see it much, yeah.
No, you see it on the case band.
But barely here.
Yeah.
Barely.
Skiing.
You've treated it quite well.
Yeah.
And tell me about the dial. I'm seeing a couple different dial colors.
3 different colorways. So this is the Abyss. Black one is the Obsidian, and then the red is the Crimson. Sales for all of them are very equal. There's no one particular favorite.
Is that right?
Maybe I need to clean them.
What's the millimeter size?
33.11.
Well, look at this little snap tool.
Steel or gold?
So you can change the bracelet really easy.
I have another steel left. So, send me a WhatsApp. Let me come in next Tuesday. I'm spending an hour with him and Emmanuel, the designer. We're working on the second line. We'll be working on that. And the first thing he asked me
Beautiful
is,
strap.
can we still keep the fact that there was no logo?
No logo. I mean, that's the. I mean, nothing against you guys, obviously.
Honestly, all pretty cool, huh? So this is a Longi. Spirit Zulu time 1925. It was voted the best travel watch, guys, the best GMT. This is a Jacob & Co. The World is Yours dual time. It was voted the best vintage inspired watch. This watch over here, Biver, was voted the best independent watch. This Vermont was voted the best trend watch. It's a jump hour. You can see it there. The Terra Nova Jumping Hour Bronze. This watch here is an Oris, the Piggy Edition Pro Pilot, Miss Piggy Edition. It's the Partnership of the Year watch, collab Partnership of the Year. Well, that's cool. This is the Ulysses Nardine Diver Air. It was voted the best dive watch. Ulysses Nardine, look at the movement, very cool. And then this here, one of the best independent watch brands right now at the moment is Christopher Ward. This is the C12 Loco. This is the best challenger watch. Honestly, quite not sure what that means. Fortis is a family-owned watch company based in Switzerland.
Based in Switzerland. And this is our diving collection.
Diving?
Yes, so we have the Marine Master, 40mm diameter, and the 44mm. And it's more like a sportsy outdoor one.
Yeah, definitely. Retail on something like this?
This is about 4,000.
And then this watch over here, made for astronauts.
Yeah, this is more like a space tourist watch. So this is the Stratoliner Re-Entry Edition. Each dial is a titanium dial, handmade, hand-burned.
Every dial is unique.
Unique.
How many have you made?
About 300 for now. It's a one shot, so we have as long as we have.
Yeah.
60 hours of power reserve.
Very nice.
And the movement is designed by us together with La Chouperet. Have you ever put one on your wrist?
No.
You have to.
We're going to outer space.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we go. Have you been?
No, not. But we have actually sent them into space, these movements.
Wow.
Yes.
With who?
With ESA, it's like European Space Association. There's also like Super Luminova.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, look at that. That's real Loom. Do it on my watch?
Holy crap.
Do it on my... Oh, it still has it. Wow.
Still has some, yeah.
Still has some, but look at this color.
This is blue.
Yeah, this is green. This is very cool.
Yeah.
What's retail on this one?
This is about 5.5 if I'm not wrong. And
beautiful.
Also the fine adjustment.
Oh,
like
wow.
You can adjust it on your wrist. It's like the...
Wow, really?
Yes.
Yeah, look at that.
A micro adjustment?
Micro adjustment,
yeah. You just go like this. You hear it clicking.
Maybe you need to take it.
That one is, how do you release it?
So you just open it, push the button here, then it pops out,
and then
close it, and then you can put it back in.
I love this. Is that patented?
I'm not sure.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
This is like the tool for the astronaut.
And 5 years warranty, I'm seeing.
Yes, for every watch. Also, every strap, every bracelet goes on every of our watches. Yeah, grade 5 titanium.
Look at that red. It's a bit heavier than like titanium, yeah, but this is 18 karat white gold here. That'll add
inside.
Inside.
Exactly. Yeah.
How much is something like this one?
This is
for the
above 6.
Above 6.
Yeah, it's a Tennessee movement. It's from Tudor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Most expensive watch that you guys have?
It's this one.
This one here.
This one. Yes. So we hide it in the corner.
Yeah. What's the most popular for you guys? You might have seen this before. Same company, guys.
Yeah, the maker of the Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, they're the maker of the Swiss Army knife. So they started making watches. In what year?
1989.
1989.
Of course, we don't do any in-house movement because the brand, we are not known, we are not the pure watchmakers.
Yeah. Right.
But we know how to master steel due to all the blades things, right?
And tools. You know how to make a good tool.
Exactly. So all the cases are made in-house. So we start from $700 up to 1,600, depending automatic and the.
What's the most popular watch you guys sell?
So you have that is the Inox, very outdoor, very robust.
Yeah, I like it. How much is that one there?
$700 in automatic.
In front of, not me, I'm not the designer, but in front of our designer, with a blank paper. And he will ask you some question. What is your dream watch? Can you ever imagine the sensation, the feeling to have your proper watch? We are managing to craft your case, your glasses, your movements, and your complication.
Wow.
So we start like that to 2011 to 2017. But in order to be famous all around the world, we needed to have a some collection. And for collection, we wanted to have something exceptional. For the collection, we tried to make the largest tourbillon in the world. Normally, a tourbillon is half a gram. Here is 1.35 gram, 73 components, and 27 millimeter balance wheel. We still hold the world record since 2017.
Wow.
This is our first
as the largest tourbillon
in the world. And here is the new version. The case has been redesigned. And here it's 3 times faster. This is a 6-minute tourbillon, this is a 2-minute tourbillon.
Fast.
The largest tourbillon in the world starts from 200,000 Swiss francs and go way up. Wow. The new version starts for 220 Swiss francs, but in titanium case. This is a sapphire case.
Wow.
For the sapphire case, you need to understand that they need just 85 hours to polish it by diamond.
Wow. Well, 200,000 and up, Swiss francs and up.
Starting with the titanium. After we have gold case, sapphire case, and the most exclusive one in 8 pieces in the world.
And a blue sapphire. And only 8 pieces. Limited, very limited.
8 pieces in the world. He owns 1 of 8.
I have the other one right here.
I hope so. But the most important thing to understand, a big tourbillon like that, it's like to have a Bugatti Chiron. With your Bugatti, you need a very good motor. This is the motor.
I see.
1, 2, 3, and 4. For rewind it, you need to lever the click.
Oh wow!
And turn it to rewind the 4 barilets in the same time. We have a GT3 RS like Porsche, but we also need the Boxster. Like the 911,
really
we
like
kept
it, yeah?
the same case, the GR8 case, and we put inside a chronograph, but not a simple chronograph.
Right.
This is a chrono monopusher. So you can activate the chrono by the button, stop it, reset, rewind, and setting the time with 1 second. That's why it's a monopusher. But on this one, because it's our special movements, we took off the balance wheel, we inverted it, and putting upside down the dial in order to magnify and to understand how the movement's working for every
I see it, yeah.
So you will see the whole second gear train working continuously. We have a GT3 RS, we have a Porsche Boxster, but for women and for men who like to be very dressy, we designed a very special watch. La loupe is perfectly mixed because it's a 38mm case in rose gold. But here you can see it's very special because the hour is indicated by a disc with a diamond. It was very difficult to craft because it needs to be very flat and very thin.
For it to be able to turn.
So the minute hand who is coming by to see the hour ends,
yeah,
and magnifying the diamond by a superposition effect every 65 minutes and 27 seconds.
How much are these?
38,000 Swiss francs.
And this one, the sporty collection?
30,000 Swiss francs.
Wow.
We start.
Competitive. I've read a lot about you guys. The colorful dials, huh?
So you have here all the technique with silver leaf. We are combining on this dial, handmade dials, all handmade.
All handmade,
yeah, exactly. You have the silver leaf applied on the base of the dial, and also after that adding some multiple layer of lacquer. And between each layers we have to polish all of this dial. We have to spend like 10 hours, 15 hours to make one dial.
Yeah, these are all the colors?
Lots of development, lots of prototypes, samples that we are like working on.
It's your most popular dial color?
In this watch you have like one color on the dial, and here we are playing
multicolor.
With 4 color on the dial. That's like a fade dial.
Yeah.
That's right.
Is it all the same watch? Different
size? Yes, that's 39mm case, steel case, and for the movement that's La Jouperet G101. These little fragments are mother of pearl. And as I said, we are only making that with lacquer, Vietnamese lacquer. And so with this new technique, you have the black lacquer base, and we are adding little fragments of mother of pearl into the lacquer. Here you have blue one, green one, and the pink one that you have the lume, the solid lume at the side of the index, and the metal part in the center.
It's like the ocean. Final version with a wake on the logo. Every case, every movement is the same, but they spend a lot of their time on making the dials very special. It takes 10 hours to make each dial. They play with a lot of different colors, and then they've started, in these models here, they mix with this material and add it to the dial, essentially.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I work for them part-time. No. It was, yeah, it was great. We're just leaving now. Yeah, it was actually really, really great. Really great. It's a bit rain. It's a lot of different innovations. Everybody approached it differently, which is what I like to see. One guy, the company was focusing on tool watches. Another company made a watch just for kids. One company was more focused on the dial colors. Maen is obviously a very big company. They have what we called more Patek Nautilus inspired watches, but they don't like to go by that, of course. I like that. I like that 40mm blue watch. I also like Baltic. Yeah, what the Baltic Bruce Wayne, I call it. It was like a blend between a Bruce Wayne and a Batman. That was pretty cool. Probably say a little less innovative. Also, the award goes to the kid Rob that made out of the steel. He made that watch from his hands. That was just cool. So like I said, every one of these independent watch companies, they have to innovate to become a brand, you know, that makes a name for itself. So everybody has a different take and a different way to do it. Pretty cool. This is the most popular kid watch in the world right now. Hello? Chippy. There you go. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Joe. Left. 11:50. It's a far walk to get over here. Come on in, guys.
That's my great. Yeah, he'll like the yellow.
He will?
I think so.
I don't think he owns a Rolex.
No.
This is his
Do you
first
know what I
Rolex.
like?
So that's another
His
story.
collection
I gave him
was-
his first Rolex.
His collection is actually like a collector's collection.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well obscure Omegas, Frank
What do you
Muller's.
need?
You don't be jumping on a train with your watches in London.
I'm gonna go freshen up really quick.
Regret is something that I hate. It's something that haunts me, something that I'm truly afraid of. So whenever I go into that ring, I make sure that I lead everything, every ounce of energy.
We see it. We just finished up a little interview with Chris Eubank Jr. Now we're heading off to his gym. Where do you guys reckon you want to go to dinner?
Where do you guys want to go for dinner tonight? that's my Robertino accent. I think that's pretty good.
That's my Joe Brett right there. Where do you guys reckon you want to go to dinner? Nice. It's a good place.
I need you to say something to me.
Let's go to the boxing gym. Let's go to Chris Eubank's boxing gym.
Let's go to Chris Eubank's boxing gym.
World famous right here. World famous.
Right here. Do it.
Hey,
Hot fire. If you guys.
That's loaded.
Like that?
Yeah, that's sexy right
Nice, huh?
Step on that toe. There you go. That 5 points. Take that back. Look, you're on balance, right?
Right,
I'm sick right now, so no. Yeah. But I'll be good in a couple days.
That's a huge watch.
That's right, for a big wrist, 51 mil.
51
millimeters.
Gotta be a real man to bicep curl that one.
No, let's go to another shop because we need the dirtiest, cheapest egg possible.
Didn't he boil some as well? He had some hard boiled and some like this and some.
They went egg shopping. This was all planned.
Come on, Chris. Push. Push it, come on, man. Push it, push. Good work. Watch guys only work with the best, and you know damn well I'm the best. 2025 trainer of the year. Ain't nobody come see him. Everybody come see you. They want to see you make history again. They want to see you whoop his ass again. They want to see him down the loop. They want to say the motherfucking fool. You got to dig in his ass, man. You're the fucking boss. Get that fucking camera out of my face.
No work.
Some of they goddamn clapping, praising him and shit. He working, he's supposed to be doing this. He's supposed to work harder.
The watch guy got hands. Oh.
That's it, guys. Little cheers, little toast. Chris Eubank interview Jr. went great. And then woke up this morning, 8 a.m. Hey Siri, what's the score of the Dodgers? 5-4, went all over. I cannot believe it. Unbelievable. LA is gonna have riots again. Here we go. Get ready, get ready. I can't believe it. They're calling it the greatest World Series of all time. Oh! Wow. I'm Cinch. Good to meet you, laddie. My dad, when he was married to my mom, they bought he bought ringside seats to the Mike Tyson fight. I don't remember who it was against. Yeah. And they flew in from Florida, I think they were living in at the time. They flew in and the fight ended in like 20 seconds. Oh, yeah. He knocked him out in 20 seconds. Yeah, paid all that money, loads of money for ringside seats. Boom, done, fight's over. Nobody wanted to fight him. No, he'd rip your head off. Yeah. And he was only about 5'9", 5'10". Yeah, it was his style. I've stood next to him. He's about my height. Have you stood next to him? Yeah.
Big shoulders though, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a big guy. He actually came to my dad's store in Beverly Hills. I heard Eddie's suing Eubank.
Yeah, for what?
For the hospital thing. Because Eubank keeps saying that he closed the doors. And he left the fight. Yeah, that's so he's getting sued now. Yeah.
Outro.
Alright guys, so we're happy to announce that we're back to our normal posting schedule of Selling Time. We had to take a quick break to go do the Chris Eubank Jr. interview. We hope you guys like that. Make sure to go watch the full episode or the full interview on YouTube. It's doing quite well, and we have a lot more interviews coming, so stay tuned for those. We hope you guys love them. It's really fun to look at everyone's collection. But in this episode, it was interesting, different to go look at independent watch brands. I had a really good time. Learned a lot about some new watches that I didn't know about before, and hopefully you guys did too. If you like this content, guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button, comment, follow, do whatever you guys do. God bless you. We're back to the Selling Time normal cadence. We hope you guys enjoy. See you very soon next week.
Hey!
You're gonna be on it. You guys will all be famous.
Zoink!
Oh my God! Bye guys.
Have a lovely day.
There's another